Good morning and welcome back to our cabin escape. It's been a couple of weeks since you guys have seen any progress. We've actually been on site for the last 2 weekends. 2 weeks ago I injured myself, so Dave did a few things around site. There was just no video of it. And last week we got a lot done and I just never got the video complete, so I'll include that in this week.
So, yeah, we were able to have the inspector come out and he checked our shear walls structure and everything signs off. So we got the approval to go ahead and start Tyvek wrapping. So that's what we did last week is our son Josh came out and he helped us Tyvek wrap everything. So we got everything done. And windows is our goal this weekend now. So long Labor Day weekend, we got our son back up, our daughter Kenzie and her boyfriend are coming up. So our goal this weekend now is windows. They were delivered a couple days ago. So yeah, we'll be looking at installing all of our windows, getting them flashed. We've actually hit Home Depot, which we're not affiliated with Home Depot, and grabbed our doors. So now we can get all of our exterior doors up and in.
We're almost done. We're almost to that weathered in and complete. So the last time you guys probably saw this, I don't even think the roof was complete. I think we had trusses on and they had started sheathing the roof. So roof is complete in that it is fully sheathed and we are fully enclosed. We have our metal on site. It still has not been installed yet.
The building industry in our area is really hot, like it is in a lot of places. So our contractors, we're on a schedule. He's just waiting for that opening in our time frame to come up before he can get the metal done. So that still will be coming up within the next probably 10 days. We're hoping we should be have the metal roofing done and in.
So yeah, so today, like you said, we've got some windows we need to cut open and get taped back and everything so that they're ready to be, the windows are ready to be installed. Just a few little minor cleanup items that we'll deal with this morning and then we will start installing windows.
So yeah, stay tuned and yeah, get the windows in and done.
Yeah, so here we go.
So here's Josh here on the ground and Dave. Wow, you're gonna fire me. Heck, I'm gonna fire myself. Anyway, Josh is there on the ground and Dave is there on the top and they are just getting ready to start with the Tyvek house wrap, whatever you want to call it. Putting that on to protect the side of the house. So a bit of a overview of what we have going on.
Okay, so we got a round of Tyvek all around the entire first row of the house. So everything else is going to require the lift. We can't get high enough with a ladder to do it. So I've been relegated to being on the ground because I don't like heights. I'm also injured, which is why we didn't have a video last week. So I get to sit on the ground and watch these guys get them staples, whatever I guess is they need it. So they're going to take the roll of 9-foot Tyvek and they have enough to go all the way across the front in that 9-foot and then they'll build up into the eave on this east side where the lift is already positioned and in a really good spot, and then we'll reposition the lift and continue on. So here we go.
So I
had to stop, take a break, let the camera charge for when we were almost dead, and just get off my feet for a bit. So the boys have been down there. They've been doing a bunch. Let's go see what they got done while I was sleeping. So yeah, they have been super busy while I took a break. Good thing I have Dave and Josh to get all the work done while I slack. Alright, so south side is all done now. They've got cap nails in it, so it's all buttoned up as well. The boys are just buttoning up a couple of little things on the east side, and then they're getting ready to Tyvek the east side, and they'll probably do all of the east side and come back and finish the last of the north side, and then we're done with Tyvek, and we can start cutting open windows and flashing, hopefully this afternoon, this evening. So here we go. So that's it. Well, there's one more piece to do, but that's it for this side. It's all done. Completely covered, seam taped, and the only thing left is to cap nail to this side, and it's all done. I think it looks pretty good for my fearless men. They do a good job.
It's all him.
It's all him? The one that hangs off the side of the lift and gives his mom a heart attack. And that's it. They are taping the very last seam on the side of the cabin, and the whole thing is all Tyvek. Dave will still need to come back and cap staples on this side. We'll see if that gets done tomorrow, tonight, I don't know when, but hopefully by the time we walk away tomorrow it'll be all done. Ready for windows. Well, flashing and then windows. Not bad for a weekend. Maybe not the most fun to watch, but super exciting for us because it's one step closer to done.
And here we have Josh and Jess just starting to flash our first window. So there you go. They're getting it. Kinda.
It's sticky.
It's very sticky. So if it touches anything, it automatically sticks to it,
Including me.
including Jess. So, first time doing it. It's gonna be a challenge. Should be interesting for us.
So the boys are tackling cutting the Tyvek open and flashing the 3 upper windows. And then I will tackle down here and start on some of these lower windows and do the same thing. So the boys have got the windows on and just getting the lift ready to go. So we're gonna take and start on those very top 3 windows.
and get those installed, and we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it's smooth and easy and no issues. So here we go. So they got the first window all installed, and now they're going up to put the flashing around the exterior of the window and finish that one in. We found an issue with the two smaller windows on the side. I'm calling the contractor right now to discuss those with him. And then I think we're going to move around to the south side and work through some of the other smaller windows today.
Alright, so it is the morning of day 2. We got a lot done yesterday. The window on the south side is done. All of the windows on the east side are done except for the small bathroom, which our contractor is going to come back in and frame to be the correct size. One of the windows in the master bedroom on the north side is done. We're going to hurry and install the last window on the north side this morning. And then we have the 10 big windows here on the west side left to do. We think we're going to have to reorder 2 of them. The 2 smaller windows on the west side, I think we're going to have to reorder. I don't think we can adjust those at all. But, so we made really good progress, and hopefully everything today goes really smoothly and we get everything installed quickly. So here we go.
So not bad. We got 4 of the 10 installed, 6 more to go. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. Here's some of the prep on the ground that they do before it ever goes up. So that's it. All of the windows that we can't put in are in. So Dad has decided that Kenzie needs to go for a ride. So here they go. Off they go to go for a little ride. for the basket. He doesn't seem nearly as frightened of this as Kenzie was. So here's the inside view. All 10 of the big windows are in. The center window up top is in, and then we'll figure out what to do with the 2 smaller windows later. And now we move on to getting doors in place. And now moving on to door installation. This is actually door number 2 because we already got the front door installed. And I forgot to record. So here's door number 2. So here we are, morning, day 3. Most of the windows are in. We've actually got 3 of the doors in. We're working on the very, very last door right now. So yeah, here we go.
Ready? 1, 2.
I can't do it! I can't do it!
You can do it.
I can't do it!
You can and you will, damn it.
And they're off. Can go float the river. Pick them up on the other end in about an hour and a half to 2 hours. They appear to have survived. There's Mike. There's Melissa. And everybody else is back there just hanging out in the tubes.
All right, so that is it for us for this weekend. We got a ton done. We actually got this weekend's list of what I wanted to get done, plus next week's list done with the kids here. It was a huge, huge help. Yeah, the extra hands, the extra manpower just makes a huge difference in what you can get done.
We were able to get all of the windows in except for 2.
And they are the wrong size because I screwed up.
So yeah, they're 2 inches too big from what we framed. So we'll have to get those ordered. They're going to be 2 weeks out. So we've got those to still get in. But every window's in. It's flashed. The seals are done. We've got 4 exterior doors that we were able to get in as well. And so they're plumb and level. So we're good with those. Next weekend we'll be up and we'll get some expandable foam around those to kind of help seal those in a little bit better. But
The knobs will be here next weekend so we can get all of the doors in and secured completely.
yeah,
We're hopefully getting some fill dirt next week to build up around the back part of the cabin, since we're kind of done with lifts and everything back there.
Between this weekend and next, I mean, we got a ton done this weekend. We even went through, we had a little extra time, so we kind of swept it out and kind of, did a little maintenance or kind of clean up on it, which was nice to have done. So, that's it for this week. We got more done than what we expected. Thank you to our kids and our daughter's boyfriend for coming up and helping us out. Huge help. So, okay.
Yeah, so we'll clean up and head out, and we will be back up again next weekend.
So, thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and
We'll see you next weekend.